Hi guys, how are you? I'm Khushbu. Today we are going to learn main topics. We have to listen carefully from today onwards, and you need to practice daily. So from today, I'm going to start the content. So this is our first project we have all earlier created and uh, we have executed and it successfully run on our emulator. So now I am going to teach you like how to make the screens in different ways. You can create screens and what text fields, like what input fields we have to design in that screen. Okay, so listen carefully so that you can practice well, and while practicing you will not get difficulty. Okay, so here like we already create, this is first I want to explain the structure. This is the Android, right? In that, this is the app application, manifest, Java, and this is the Gradle. Gradle is used to like build the application, and it is used to compile the application. And whenever we are going to add new features like new dependency, we will mention in the Gradle only. So wait, I'll show you. See, this is the plugins where we get the Gradle plugins here. And here is the application name, what minimum and how much targeted version before we selected. Whatever we select, it will affect, it will display here like compile SDK and your application name. These all things. Just go through this, and this is a dependency. Whenever we are going to add new features which are not exist in the default Android, we have to use the third party dependency. If we want to use, we can add it here. Okay, so you have to know about manifest. Manifest generally it uses to application description, like we can see here that application is here, and the backup and the rules and whatever permissions, and it protects the application. So whatever permission we need to add, we will declare in the manifest. And this is the allow backup true means it will allow always backup. And there are some data extraction rules, we need to follow that, and full backup content too. Icon, this is the launcher icon default. If we run the application, we'll get this icon mm, of this application. So we can change. I will tell you later how to change this. And this is the label, the name of the application, which will display on the, like whenever we'll install, it will display that app name is here. And rounded icon, some mobile phones will use this icon to display after installing the application. And it supports RTL and theme. If we'll declare here this theme, the overall application will apply the same theme. So if you want to display, like change the themes in whole project, you can declare here. You can choose the theme, whatever you want, and you can mention here. If you want to change theme based on your screens, you can manually declare in the activity. Ac- Activity is nothing but screen. Just assume this as a screen. The activity consists of two classes, like one is Java class and one is like XML part. Whenever you are going to create the activity from here, I'll tell you how to create the activity. We'll get two files, and this is the main, like first activity which we were created during project creation. Like defaultly it will come main activity, as this is the main screen. And whenever you add that intent filter, this is the first, wherever you add this line of code, it will execute that screen as a first screen. Always remember that. Whenever in what screen, in which screen you want to display as that as a first screen, you have to add this intent filter and export it true. If you will make it false, it will not accept. Okay, so this is the Android manifest. In that, permissions and the themes, icons, label, and whatever the rules are declared, and the activity screen, what activities are present in the application are defaultly mentioned in the manifest. So you need to get go through these manifest files and try to understand each keyword. Here we are seeing that it is the Java. So whatever Java files are created, it will create here within the package of the application. And we are going to create also, and related to the XML, like related to the UI of the screen, it will be showing in the layout, like see, same activity. These two are interlinked. Okay. In resources is nothing but like it's like UI part. Resources drawable is used to store the images um, in the form of PNG, JPEG form, GIF, and like XML, whatever you want to add in the drawable. And the layout is nothing but screens only. Whatever screen you are going to create in the activity, it will come in the Java as well as in the layout. And this is the IC launcher Mac. Whenever you are going to create that app icon, what here it is the right icon. You want to change icon, you can change. The automatically it will like create the IC launcher based on the dimensions of the phone, whatever available in the um, outside the market. Like these are the dimensions of the phones. Defaultly in according to that phone, it will set the IC launcher. Okay, and in the same, this is the same round. Some phone supports IC launcher round icon. Some like square shape, like that. And this is the values folder. Values folder contains colors and strings and theme. I mean colors. You need to declare here colors, like here default. This is the black and this is the white. Whatever color you want to declare, you can declare here. And coming to the strings file, whatever the text fields, like whatever you want to display, you can't like you can write it manually, but better try using to declare here and access this string file in the main. I know you people are like new to this. Just I am telling you, after creating some activity, you'll come to know how it is used, and I'll how it can used in your application. Then it will be easy to understand what I am saying right now. And these are the themes, whatever themes we used in manifest file, right? So if you want to like change the themes, you can get from anywhere and add here and use the same theme in the application. This is the day theme and this is the night theme. If you want to separate like dark mode, day mode, I want one color, and dark mode, I want another color. You can specify here and here, and if you want the both, you can maintain these themes both same. Okay. And this is the rules XML. Here the backup rules and data extraction rules will be here. Okay. So now I'm going to create one screen. Let's start creating the screen. And first I'll advise you, before creating screen, you need to understand what you need to know what screen you want to create and how should it be created. Okay. So I want to create a login screen or any like login screen. So in that login, I need either mobile number or user ID or password or button like how to log it. This is the first format. Okay. So I'll go here on the package, not here. I'll go to the files, create, and I want to create a new activity, right? New empty activity, empty views activity. Okay. This will be the second screen. I want to make it as login activity. Okay. And finish. So see here, whenever you add the activity screen, it will be added here, Java folder here, and the whatever XML is there, it will add here, and the activity automatically it will add here also. See, login. And here there is no intent filter. This is not the main screen. If I'll mention this kind of code in this, then it will be as a main screen. I'll tell you how to do that. First, let's design. So this is the screen, right? I'll remove this. Okay. Press Control. If you want to see the UI, press Control and tap on this activity login, and we'll get this UI. And here it is a split. If you will split, you will get the code and the screen also. So basically, I will tell you like layouts, like linear layouts, relative layouts, and constraint layouts, how it is used and by where it is used. So this is the constraint layout is the latest one. So default, if you are creating the activity, default constraint layout will be there with the UI. And as I said that I will tell you about linear layout. I'll remove these and try to write the linear layout. Okay. See. So I want to tell you that linear layout means either the view should be in the linear way, like whatever widgets, whatever screens, whatever the views should be in the linear way, either in horizontal or in the vertical. So you need to mention like orientation, whether you want UI in the vertical wise or horizontal wise. So you have to mention the orientation. So this is ID and width and height match parent. whenever you will mention the match parent, it will cover the width of your screen and height as a match parent, height of your screen. So if you will remove this and will mention like wrap content, it will occupy your screen, like how much it has been covered with your uh, like content. It will cover that much only, irrespective of your like screen. So starting I'll keep as match parent. It will cover the whole screen. Like you can see that blue screen is there, right? Width is covered totally and height is also, whole screen is covered uh, using linear layout. And I want to mention that linearly, I want a name like text login, and then I want like mobile number as a text input field, and then I'll want button. But these three things I want in vertical wise. So I'll write orientation vertical, okay? And after that, text. I want text view match, like whole width it should occupy, and sorry, height should be like wrap, okay? Okay. So here there are some fields you know need to know. Text um, text view has some attributes, like this is the text. If I mention like um, login text, text color should be black, text text size like 18 sp, sizes string sizes should be in the sp, and the width height dimension should be in dp, okay? So you can see that let me check. Okay, you can see that login is displaying here, and sorry, go there, here, gravity, like that. I want this as in center. Okay, I want some like space, like margin 20 dp. Okay, so I'll tell you what is the difference between margin and padding, like 10 dp. You can see that, right? Reference. Margin is nothing but the space between two containers, like this main screen to this um, text view widget. If you we want a space between them, we want to use then you have to use margin. If you want space within the text view inside the container, you have to use padding. Okay. And next, I'll take linear layout. match. Like the entry field will use edit text. Sorry, should be. Okay. See, these two are not in the same format, right? So I want to use these two to share these in two parts. Like in the row, it should take 25% and it should take 75%. So for that, we'll use the weight sum and layout weight. So here weight sum, I'll assign 3, and in 3 I want to assign mobile number 1 share for this and 2 share for this. So I'll mention here layout weight should be 1, and with as we are waiting with respect to the horizontal, I mean width, right? So we'll keep 0 dp as width. Okay, and this, and here, like weight 2 0 dp. Okay, okay, got it. See how I have aligned here, and this is mobile number and text, and then I want a button. For that, we'll type button and use the match. It should be pill, and height should be Okay. Sorry. There is some Oh yeah, here it's displaying text. Login. Submit. So you can use these type of fields also like this. This is the UI. Instead of that, we can use the text like text. Text. And thin text. Okay, like this. Okay, and now in this also. In this way, we have to use a different combination of text view, edit text, and like this also row and horizontal. And you have to use the app compact button or normal button. So you please try to like practice UI and get habituated of this using text view, edit text in that. And I will try to run these. And for running, I want to use login activity as a main screen. So I'll copy control. Oh my god, control X, and I will remove this. I'll paste here, and it's see how set X put it true, and this as a false. Okay, now our first screen will be executed like login screen. And we are actually in the login screen. We have binded this activity login UI, and we press control, will go to this UI and it will execute this and run. This is my emulator running devices. Here we can see that login mobile number and whatever we have designed, and that screen is executed as the first screen. So guys, you people also practice like same concept, use of linear layout in the form of horizontal, vertical, like row wise, column wise, and use text view for text viewing the displaying the text. And for entry purpose, we'll use a edit text, and there are some alternatives also. I'll tell you later. Sorry, here it is mobile number and button, app compact button. Here we can write normal button to default button. See, okay, the same output will be executing on the emulator too. So please try, don't waste your time.